The boardroom, where ideas come through. The boardroom, power your idea.
Think about well-known entrepreneurs or even the stars of reality shows like The Apprentice. One common personality trait they all share is confidence. Confidence makes you a more effective communicator. Confidence makes you a stronger leader. Confidence makes you work faster, and it makes you a more proactive entrepreneur. Welcome to the boardroom. I'm Moses Iheanacho. Please subscribe and share this video. On this episode, we are looking at how you can build your confidence so you can take your business to the next level. And so I'll be giving you 4 tips that will help you overcome fears and increase your confidence in business. The first thing I want you to understand is that confidence is a frame of mind. So number 1 tip is to understand that confidence is a frame of mind. This means that it's a particular way of thinking. It's a mood. It's an outlook, a mental attitude. Once you understand that confidence is your frame of mind, then you are ready to defeat fear and defeat scarcity mindset. Confidence is a feeling of self-assurance. Self-assurance arising from your appreciation of your abilities or your qualities. So how do you develop this frame of mind? You have to start improving your outlook by practicing affirmations and always focus on positive in any situation. You begin to tell yourself things like, I accept who I am proud of myself, I deserve to be happy, I am getting better and better every day, I am unstoppable force of nature. So you begin to develop all these can-do spirit. When you do this daily, in no distant time, your self-confidence will also begin to increase. Number 2 tip to increasing your self-confidence is to keep a folder of your proudest moments. Keep a folder of your proudest moments. Everyone has a moment in their life that stands out in their mind. I'm talking about achievements that makes them puff out their chest and say, yeah, I made it. Yeah, I did it. It could be their excellent grade in school. It could be their skill or anything at all. Celebrating those wins helps us become better versions of ourselves. But many people may put the success of others to a stroke of luck. Yes, it can be the case, but most of the time, it is down to a particular mindset and a way of looking at goals as a whole. Let me give you an example. Thomas Edison, the American businessman who invented light bulb. It took him 10,000 attempts to create a light bulb. That's a huge amount of failure before finally finding success. When he was asked about his repeated failures, he said to them, I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. So whatever success you've recorded, celebrate it. It will help to increase your self-confidence. Number 3, take failure to be a learning opportunity. A lot of people are scared of failure, but I'd like to let you know that failure is an outstanding learning opportunity. If you find yourself succeeding frequently, it may be a sign that you are not challenging yourself enough. The only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve is the fear of failure. So what I'm saying is that you need to develop a mindset that views failure as an experience to learn from. When you reframe failure, you will find it easier to take risk. I'm talking about calculated risk and not some careless risk. So if you adopt this mindset, you will be less prone to anxiety, which is key to creating winning attitude. And in extension, increase your self-confidence. And finally, number 4 tip to increase your self-confidence is to avoid stagnation. Avoid stagnation. Business stagnation is a phase when the growth of your business slows down or stops completely. When you are in this situation, what you can do is to make changes in your business. You need to make sure that your personnel, your practices align with the needs of your target customers. And there are several ways you can make these changes. It might be by revamping your packaging. It might be by offering new products or finding new customer base. It might simply be by getting your name out there, or by investing in technology or training. Find out the reason through research, the reason for your stagnation, and take appropriate action. And make sure your business is moving or it's on its way to the next level. The feeling that your business is growing will encourage you to view setbacks as opportunities, which in turn increases your self-confidence. Self-confidence is the most important single factor in this game. And no matter how great your natural talents are, there is only one way to obtain and sustain it. And that is through work. Many thanks for watching. Please don't forget to join our YouTube family. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. I'm Moses Iheanacho. Bye for now.
The Bird Room.